Hello. Hi. Sorry, I'm late. Sorry, I'm late. I was trying to figure out like why things weren't working. Also, I don't know how chat works on YouTube. Oh. Okay, hold on. No. Yeah, we're just gonna put that there. I don't care. Anyway. Oh, Hamu. Man, I had a whole thing that I was gonna do too. I'm pissed. What the fuck? Wait. Maybe I can still do it. Wait. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait. Okay, wait. Let me make sure it's live chat and not talk chat, because it can get weird. That's what I was thinking. I was like, you know what? Whatever. You know, wait, hold on. You know, wait, hold on. I'll figure chat out later. We're gonna have an empty chat. Wait, where's my hello? Here, get rid of these. Anyway. Hi guys. Oh, okay. Now, what's new? It's usually like this. Anyway, wait. I had a whole thing I was gonna do. Wait, hold on. I'm going back to the starting screen. I'm going back to the starting screen. Un momento. So we're not important. I see how it is. I would have to go into like a whole thing and then, you know, fine. We'll figure it out. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, we're gonna go back. I had a whole thing I wanted to do. Okay, give me 1 second. Oh, That's all I wanted to do. Oh, Hamu. Okay. Gosh, I feel lightheaded after that. Okay. Let me open this on here since this is already open. Okay, we're gonna figure out chat. Fucking bitch, I gotta log in. Log in, bitch. Yeah, okay, shut up. Streaming tools. Overlay. Please. Game? What the fuck? Hello? Anyway, wait. We're gonna figure out chat. Hold on. Let me go back to. Let me go back to my normal size, I guess. Funk. Okay. The follower goal does not matter because that's Twitch. Do this. Oh, okay. What? Hello? Oh, so now you want to work. Fucking bitch. This work? Save? Okay, now chat doesn't want to show up. Okay, cool. Wonderful. Lovely. Thanks. We're gonna go for the basic Times New Roman. Okay. Do this. Do this. Do that. Okay. And why does it not show up? What the fuck? Hello? And refresh. What? What does this mean? This? Okay. Oh. Okay. What the fuck? No! Come back! Okay, yeah, okay. Wait, what? Okay, put this up here. Oh my... Hello? Why is it not... Wait, what? Save. Properties. Okay. This is so scuffed. You know, whatever. We're gonna have it that way, okay? Chat is gonna look a little wonky for now, and that's okay. That's okay. I'll figure it out next time. Wow. I did not... Did I struggle like this last time? What the fuck? Because I streamed on Twitch one time. Not Twitch. I streamed on YouTube once as like a test stream. Like a super long ago, like 3 years ago. And I think I was okay. I think I was okay. But like... Why was I having such a hard time? Was it because I scheduled it? I think it's because I scheduled it. I don't know. I was like... Because guys, I know you're not gonna believe me, but I swear, I literally started at 12. I started to stream at 12 and it wasn't working. And I was like, is it because I use a stream key? Like, what am I not getting here? Why is it not working? Nothing's working. And so then I went through it and just connected it to my account. And then I was like, okay. And then I was like, okay, why is it still not working? Because it still doesn't say I'm live. It still says waiting. And I was like, what the fuck? And then all of a sudden, waiting stream. Like, okay? Hello? Looks around, damn girl, you really stream like this? Listen! I I'm used to Twitch, not YouTube. This is why we did it. Okay. Think of this as like a test, you know? We get a bit quirky at night. What the fuck? That's why I stopped my race in NTE for. Yo, I can't fucking drive in NTE for shit. I was like, yo. I was I was treating it like I was actually driving IRL, but then I like hit a bunch of like objects. Bitch, you could get arrested in this game? It's crazy. You could drive in this game? Fucking GTA. We got this game before GTA 6? Is that the fucking meme that goes on? Listen, I'm trying, okay? This is like a little test, you know? Like, I'm trying. You know? I sound like I'm making excuses. I'm really trying though. Cause like at least we do this now. And if another time, you know, if we play a game on YouTube, then it's like, okay, I know what to do now. Maybe a little bit. But you know, it's fuck it, we ball. I'm trying. Anyway, good morning or good afternoon. It's 12 o'clock for me. I have royal milk tea flavor strawberry. Yum. I did that on purpose, by the way. Anyway. Your efforts are appreciated. Thank you. At least someone appreciates me in this fucking realm. I'm really trying. I was like, it can't. Like my computer. I started my computer because it was like lagging a little bit earlier because I had like a bunch of shit opened up, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna restart it before stream, and then I restarted it, and everything seems fine. I seem very more fluid. Bleep bloop blop blop. Here, do you want me to add a little effects for you? Will that make you happy? Hold on. Un momento. Let me add pretty effects for you. Where is it? This one? Is it this one? It is this one. Okay. This one. Oh, not this one. Your efforts are meh. See? At least Rhea fucking appreciates me! I'm being bullied by my ramblings. Wait, what the fuck? No, not this one. So you don't want that 60-second video. Gotcha, heard you. Gotcha, Alan. Right. Anyway. Will this make you happy? Does this make you happy? Does pretty effects make you a little bit happy? Oh, did I get you guys? Did I get you guys with that tweet of the 60 seconds? I hope I did. I went through VTube Studios. I was like, okay, let me make like a little photo for it just in case. Are you mad at me? Do you hate me? Who knows? It will happen maybe in like 2 fucking years. Anyway. Oh, shit. Wait, actually, let me say this first. Okay, Zatsudan. Today's a Zatsudan. Anyway, no game. As you can tell, I'm definitely more smoother. I'm more bouncier. Wow. Anyway, yeah, today's a Zatsudan. A little mini Zatsudan. I don't know how long this will be. Probably like 2 hours. But yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh, right. For all the nursing students, what the actual fuck? And not towards you, just I found out some things. I was dying laughing because I was like, imagining that is so fucking gross, but so fucking funny to me. Like, yo. Rumi-chan was talking about her foot while we were waiting for like our dinner. By the way, I have leftovers for breakfast. Leftovers from dinner for breakfast. It's Costco macaroni and Costco Kirkland brand chicken. It's actually kind of fire. The chicken's kind of fire. Would recommend. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Anyway, let me eat my breakfast here and there. So you might hear like a lot of this and a lot of. Anyway, remember time I was talking about her foot, right? And when she was talking about her foot, because she was like, my vein is so strong in my foot. I was like, ugh, the fuck? I forgot how it got brought up. And she was like, hey, I mean, if they can't find the vein in my arm, they can find it in my foot at least. And I was like, I'm sorry, what'd you just say? I'm sorry. What'd you just say? And she was like, yeah, they can put an IV in your foot. And I started laughing so hard. I was like, what? What the fuck? There's no way. And she was like, you didn't know that? And I was like, no. What? She was, yeah. If there's a vein, and if they can't find a vein, like they're gonna find a vein somewhere, and they're gonna put an IV in there. And I was like, what? Fair point, to be fair. I was just, I was baffled. I was like, your foot? And she was like, yeah, you never knew that? And I was like, no, what the fuck? What? I like just imagine that. Like, it's so fucking gross to me, but it's like, wow, you can really put an IV in your. So I asked her. I was like, so you're telling me if I don't drink enough water, that time I went to the hospital, you know, because I didn't drink enough water, so they couldn't find the vein in my fucking arm. And so they could have just taken it for my foot. And I'd be like, she was like, yeah, actually. I was like, oh hell. No, stay away from my feet. Ugh. I don't like veins. It's gross to me. Like veiny hands. I mean, if it's like, you know, your typical hot hands, then like maybe I'll make an exception. But like if it's like, because I remember before my grandma was here, she like, obviously old people are gonna have like more prominent veins, you know, because they're like old and whatnot. My grandma would have like very prominent veins in her foot, and every time I was just like walking around and then like I just happened to get a glimpse of her foot, like her foot veins, I was like, that's kind of gross. Sorry, Matye. I love you. I love you, Matye. Rest in peace. Holy shit. Wait. October? Did she pass? Dang. Ooh, it's been so many years. Anyway. Yeah. I full on was dying out laughing, and Rumi-chan just looked at me and she was like, why are you fucking laughing? Is it that funny? Yes, it's that funny, because what do you mean an IV's gonna be in your fucking foot? Hello? What the fuck? That's the most weirdest fucking play. Like, not your hand. I mean, I know she said like the last resort, but fuck. Oh my god. Just imagine. Just imagining, just like God forbid she's ever in the hospital for like a really serious reason and whatnot. But like, just if I ever walked into a hospital room and she's lying on the hospital bed and she's, for some goddamn reason, she has a fucking IV in her foot, I'm gonna fucking die laughing. I was like, oh my fucking god, you were not, you weren't joking. This shit is so funny. And then I do this thing. I do this thing where I like when she makes me like laugh like super fucking hard. As I'm continuing laughing, I'm like hitting like the table or like the couch or like something that's like, or like hitting my leg. I'm like, don't change, Rumi-chan. Don't change. That bitch is so funny. Oh gosh. My gosh. Jeez, I have a headache. I'm lightheaded now. I laugh too much. Oh. Crazy shit. Also, do you guys like my thumbnail? Yeah, you like my thumbnail for the live? I didn't really put a lot of effort in it. I was like, okay. I like did a sketch. Well, I kind of put effort, but then I was like, okay, I give up. I don't know how to color. I don't know how to color on Procreate and whatnot. I don't know how to shade either. I don't know if you can like see it in the thumbnail. If I put like a little note, I was like, I don't know how to say. I don't know how to shade. Sorry. Crying face. But yeah. Gosh, I feel so lightheaded now. Gosh. Ugh. Anyway. Yeah. That's how my night went. And then we watched what's it called? Orange is the New Black. Crazy shit. Yo. Rumi-chan turned off the TV. Well, yeah, she turned it off and she was like, I can't watch this anymore. We're gonna stop here. I can't because this character's pissing me off. And that's how I cope. And I was like, bro! I hate her too, but damn! What made me laugh today is that you can drive 130 per hour in NTE and your character just jumps out of it. What? Wait, I thought... Well, I'm not that far in the game, but I thought it was only like 40 miles per hour. Yeah. You just get faster as like the game progresses. Sorry, I'm like blanking out. Anyway, also last night I went to go watch a Barbie movie and Rumi-chan abandons me. She abandons me. She's like, I was more of a Monster High girl. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. And you know what the fucking crazy shit she told me? She was like, I never watched a Barbie movie. I was like, never? Not even one? She was like, I was a Monster High girl. You never watched Barbie? Yo! Old Barbie's so peak. It's so peak. I love old Barbie. Because... Which one was I watching? I was watching the one where she has like a sister and her sister's a fucking Pegasus. And she like, Barbie, I think her name was Annika in this one. And there was a troll, and like a Titan troll. And there, I think his name was Eric, as the male lead, and they had to like make the Staff of Light and whatnot. That movie, I forgot which one that one was called, but I was watching that last night, and I was like, you don't want to watch the Barbie movie? She was like, no, I'm gonna lay down. Enter 30 and age is the first car at least, because I ain't playing 300k for a second car now. God damn! What the fuck? That's crazy. Guys, should I double stream? Should I double stream today? Should I stream on YouTube now, obviously, and then stream on Twitch later tonight? Because I don't think Saturday or Friday, whatever. That stream to be decided. Shit. I don't know. It might not happen. Anyway. I don't know. I'm debating. I'm like, do I want to? Or do I want to play a game? do I want to play my own game on my own time? Mom. I can continue playing NTE. Ooh, hard decisions. Anyway, I'm so sad. The Barbie movies are great. I list the old ones. I've never watched the new ones or like recent ones. I watched the live action and that one was pretty good. I kind of cried. I cried when the mom, she was making a good point. She was saying something along the lines of like, women can't be this, women have to be this, women have to be that, da, 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 da. And I was like, you know what? So real. You preach, girl. Preach your shit. Yeah. So yeah. I was like, damn. Started crying up in the movie theater. But the old Barbie movies? Yo. As I'm like watching it, I think... what scene was it? Oh. It was like the beginning, not beginning, but it was like towards like the start of it where she goes to that like party and whatnot to like ice skate and all that. And Rumi-kun comes out of his room to like, you know, go outside on like the balcony. And he's like, he goes on and is like, no, I told him, I was like, your girlfriend doesn't want to watch the Barbie movie with me. And he was like, this is a Barbie movie? It looks like a game cutscene. And I was like, you know what? You're kind of right. You're kind of right. And then as the evil guy comes around with like his little staff, he was like, yo, this is literally Wizard 101. I was like, wait, you're actually kind of right. And like when I pulled it up before Rumi-chan went to go lay down, she was like, yo, this looks like The Sims. And I was like, specifically The Sims 2? She was like, exactly. And it really does. It does. You know? I should just binge watch every old Barbie movie. I don't think I ever watched Fairytopia. And that's probably why I didn't really get the mermaid part. Because Fairytopia comes first, I believe. And then after that, it's like the mermaid is technically the sequel. I was like, oh my god. Open my shell. But of course. Fucking freaky ass. What was she? What was she? Oh shit, my bad. What the fuck was she? Open my shell? But of course. Like, hello? What? Oh, and then fucking Bibble? Was that his name? Bibble? Like, yo, oh my gosh, I remember I had like the VHS for that. I had VHSs of Barbie movies. I played that shit so much. And then I also had like obviously the DVDs. And I'm like, as a kid, I'm sitting in my parents' room with their TV on like their tall ass dresser and whatnot. And I'm over here and I'm like playing the little mini games that the DVDs had. Yo, I was fucking with the one where you eat like a bunch of fruit from the mermaid Barbie movie with Bibble and like eating a bunch of fruit and all that shit. Oh my gosh. Bring those back. You know, bring old Barbie back. Bring old Barbie back where it was like Barbie was telling either like her younger sister or younger sibling like a story, or they had like bloopers and whatnot. They were just actor AU at that point. Like, bring that back. I don't know if the recent ones actually have those actually, but if they do, great. But you know, bring back old Barbie movies, you know? I love old Barbie movies. So great. I miss Barbie. I miss Barbie. Sorry, my throat hurts so bad. Ooh. Oh my god, my mac and cheese is cold. More macaroni. Less cheese. Rumi-chan came home yesterday, right? And I'm walking Inuix, and she sees me coming back home from like walking her, and she's like yelling across like the street or something. Not across the street, but like she's yelling, you know? She's like, "Why do you look depressed?" And I was like, and I had an AirPod in, and I was like, I'm hungry. And she was like, "I bought macaroni and chicken." And I was like, "Oh." And then as we went inside, she was like, I told her, "That's just also my face. If I don't look pissed off and mad, I look depressed. Like, that's just my face." And there was this one time when we were at the mall, and we were like, oh, when was this? This wasn't middle school. This was like early high school, like sophomore year? Yeah, sophomore year. And none of us had like, we're hanging out with like our one friend, and we didn't have cars, nor did we like have license and whatnot. So we were just like waiting for our ride and just walking around the mall and whatnot. And I think we went to like an Ulta or like a Sephora, some makeup place, and we're just looking at makeup and whatnot. I'm like looking at eyeliner, and she's looking at like what, eyeshadow or some shit. And she's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah." Like, "Why?" She was like, "You look depressed." I'm like, "That's just my face." She was like, "Oh, yeah, you're so right, you depressed bitch." I was like, hello? My mouth was full agape? Is that the right word? I was like, that's crazy. Not you saying that. You're so right, you depressed bitch. Like, the fuck? Like, hello? I remember during like early high school, we would have like these like little quotes and whatnot. Like we would write in our notes, because at the time she had an iPhone. She doesn't anymore, but you know, she has the Samsung equivalent of notes, right? But we had like a section of like quotes that we would say to each other that we really liked. I think Rumi-chan's was, "Your favorite sport is football? Well, mine is bullying Nyx." Like, alright. And then another one of hers is like, what was it? Oh, she was like, I wish someone loved me like how Nyx loves BTS. Because I was like super into BTS. I mean, I still kind of am, but like not as much as I was before. But I was... I buy their albums every time they came out with one, and then all this other, like, oh, I spent so much money on the amount of money I could have saved. But hey, at least I got K-pop albums, I got BTS albums, some photo cards and whatnot. So yeah, I think one of ours was, I was trying to figure out word, and I was like, what word begins with I think it was X? And she was like, zebra. Wait, no! I was like, bro. I was like, hello? I'm so scared every time I lose frames in NTE because I'm like, is my laptop about to freaking explode? You're playing it on a laptop? Wait, what? Shouldn't that game be played on like a PC or something? Unless like your laptop has like unless your laptop is like a gaming laptop that can handle so much. Unless you're like me and it's like you don't meet the minimum requirements, so your game might be laggy. Yup. Okay. That's good. Hey, as long as it doesn't sound like a fucking as long as it doesn't sound like it's gonna explode, I think you'll be okay, you know? Cause oh gosh. It like, as long as it doesn't sound like cause yo, my friend he tells me, he's like, yo, this one person was like doing a 3D design of something, and I take off my headphones and I smell burning, and I go up to him and he's like, hey bro, what you doing? And the guy says, oh, I'm just making a 3D design of so-and-so. And he goes, my friend goes, well, do you smell that? It smells like it's burning. And it smelled like it was burning for like a straight hour. And I was like, the fact that you let something, I was like, yo, in my head, okay, I think about it now, and I'm like, you have no survival instincts whatsoever, bro. Kuya, please. Yo, why the fuck? If you smell something burning, you go up to it immediately and be like, hey, do you smell this burning thing? Like, why does it smell like it's burning, you know? You don't wait for an hour. Hello? What? Excuse me? It has like, you know, 3080 on it. Okay. Not bad. You know, I should get a gaming laptop at this point. Can I put a payment plan on it? Ooh, yeah, that was crazy. I was like, burning? The moment you smell burning, the moment you like run out. Speaking of which, that reminds me, oh my gosh, the amount of times my dad has almost burnt down the house, or like almost burned down the house is so fucking crazy, because he's so lucky I was home. Oh my gosh, because if I wasn't home, like back when I lived there, and back when they lived, my parents lived in America, like my mom was at work and whatnot, working hard for her, trying to get her money up before retirement and shit. But oh, I don't know why my dad does this. It pisses me off. I'm like, Dad, I know you're kind of old, and no, actually, you're just old. Not to sound rude, but it's true. But I know you're old, and you're kind of like losing your memory, and I'm not just saying that out of like disrespect and like rudeness. He says it himself as well. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, Nyx. I'm sorry, dear. I'm getting old. I'm just losing my memory at this point. Like, my memory sucks. And I'm like, you think? Anyway, he goes, he like, I believe it was like 2 or 3 times I had to like save the fucking house from burning. Oh my gosh. I don't know what this man was cooking like the 2 times that it happened, but the first time, it was like he was like burning. He was like having like garlic on the stove or something, because I don't know why my parents do this. It's like to get rid of like to like make the house smell. I don't know. It's something like that. I don't fucking know. I just lived there. I used to live there, you know? I don't know what they were doing, but it was like pieces of like garlic, I believe. It was like on the stove, fucking almost high heat. It was like between like middle and high. Yo, I'm like in my bed, you know, off work and whatnot, enjoying my day off, and I smell burning. I'm like, wait, am I smelling this right? Do I smell burning? And so lucky that, because I sleep with my door closed. I mean, I don't do that in my house now a lot of times. I do it sometimes, but sometimes the cats want to come into my room and chill. So I just leave my door open and whatnot. So, but I used to sleep like back when I lived with my parents. I had my door closed, and so lucky. Like, unless I used the bathroom somewhere along the lines of that morning, and then I just leave my door open and whatnot. Like, my dad is so lucky that I have like a good nose. So I can smell things very easily. Like, I can smell bacon from a mile away. Obviously, I love bacon. But the moment it smells like it's burning, I jumped out of my bed. I was like, whoa, why does it smell like it's burning? I like walked to the kitchen, like I speed walk, because my room wasn't that far from the kitchen. And I'm like, what the fuck is happening? I look at the stove, and it's like garlic on a pan, burning, like nothing on it, just burning. I smell burning. I look over to the outside, and I'm like, my dad is outside smoking on his phone. I'm like, why we, yo, how, why, when, bro? I was so confused because, you know, typically common sense, you know, if you're cooking something on the stove, you don't walk away from it unless it's for like a good 2 seconds, you know, or like if you need to use the bathroom, takes you like a good 2 minutes, a minute or two, and then come back to the kitchen. Yeah, and not like a whole hour or something, or like, you know, obviously if you're gonna walk away from the kitchen for a good amount of time, take the pan / pot off the stove. Put it on another thing. Or, you know, don't cook it. Don't do this. Don't even. Why would you leave it on medium / high heat? At least put it on low heat. What are we doing? You can also turn the fire down. Okay, so the thing is, not fire. Technically. Yeah? No. Definitely not fire. We don't have like a gas stove. Same with my house that I have now. We have electric stoves. We used to have a gas stove, and then that gas stove kind of like was giving us trouble. It's so fucking weird. When we had that gas stove, my mom fucking put a brick that she found from like the neighborhood sign, because someone knocked into our sign that's like made out of brick. I don't know how, I don't know why. Probably could have been a truck that hit it, I don't know. But she technically stole a brick, and she put it on the stove for a long period. I'm like, girl, you're wasting so much energy and gas, and what the hell is happening? I asked her, because me and my brothers just saw her heating up a brick on the stove, and we're like, what are you doing? Why are you doing? She's like, oh, I saw this on a video, Help me lose weight. Bitch, what? Hello? My mom, just a clear reminder, not a reminder, but like, just a clear note. My mom's not even, like, my mom is pretty skinny. Like, she's not the skinniest fucking being, but she's pretty skinny, especially for her age. Like, obviously there's a little tum, and that's okay, you know, that's normal, you know, especially when you have like 3 kids, and like, obviously, like, life gets hard, you're stressed, you gain weight when you get stressed. She was so stressed. She worked her job for like a good 10 hours every day, 7 days a week, 10 hours, 6 days a week. She wanted that overtime pretty much. And yo, like, you're obviously gonna gain weight, and that's fine, you know, but always take care of yourself. Obviously, my mom eats a lot of vegetables. She loves her veggies. It's like, she's doing all this. Oh my god, she does all this stuff to like lose weight, and like, she exercises. That's good. You should always exercise because it's good for your health and keeps you healthy and whatnot. But she's like finding all these remedies. She's taking like apple cider vinegar. Gross, disgusting. And obviously, like, as you get older, your metabolism starts to slow down. Which I asked her one day. I asked my mom. I was like, do you or dad have like fast metabolism? And she was like, no. You get your ass from me, but you get your fast metabolism from your dad. I was like, okay. So fucking weird. She looks at my ass and she smacks it, and but like, that's your normal typical Asian thing. Well, at least Filipinos. My mom's not Filipino, she's Cambodian, but like, you know, same, you know, some parents are like that. Some Asian parents are like that. And she goes like, you see your dad has no ass. I have ass. You get your ass from me. You get your butt from me. Bubble butt. And I was like, what is happening? What? Anyway, I'm so confused. She pulled that shit out of nowhere. I was like, oh, all right, okay. What? My mom, she's something sometimes. Same thing with my dad. Those two are very much, my parents are very much, they're something. Yeah, my mom was doing all this stuff. She was like drinking hot water, not bad. It's actually good. It also helps you like not be bloated, I guess, and you know, helps your throat as well in a way. And then she would take like this medicine. She would ask me like to buy a bunch of shit for her, obviously using her card. But like, she'd be like, Nyx, dear, can you like order this for me? Just like, can you order this for me? I'm like, okay. It's like, you have Amazon Prime. Can you order this for? I'm like, oh my god. Well, now she lives overseas, so now she can walk all she wants, you know? There's a lot of walking there. So, make it count. She came? When she came back to America, yo, I don't know what the fuck happened overseas, but my mom had so much gray hair. I was like, Mama, you're not even that old. Are you stressed? What? This is supposed to be your, like, not vacation, but like, you know, like retirement, you know, like who got you so stressed? Like, why do you have so Like, are you okay? What happened? I'm so confused. I was like, hello? What happened? But I don't know if she just hasn't been dyeing her hair. Like, my dad... Okay, my dad looks... It's weird. So, my dad looks older than what his actual age is because he smokes and drinks a lot. He's toned it down though. I'm very proud of him. He did tone it down a little bit. Especially since he's like not stressed about work that much, so like he's definitely toned it down for just like a little bit. And you know, a little progress is better than nothing, you know. My mom, she looks very, not very, but like she looks young for her age. People are like, how old are you? And she says her age and they're like, wait, actually? I look like me and my siblings look very young for our age. Asian don't raisin type of deal. I look like I'm in my 20s. I look like I'm fucking I look like I'm fucking 16. You know how many times I get ID'd? It's kind of crazy. My brothers, they're like, what, in their 30s or so? They look pretty young for their age. But like also, I don't look like my parents. According to Rumi-chan, I don't look like my parents. I look like my sister-in-law. Cause I showed her like not a family photo, but a photo that we took in Thanksgiving with my mom. My dad wasn't in there because he was like drinking with my uncle and whatnot. And Rumi-chan looks at the photo. She's like, you look nothing like your mom, and you don't really look like your dad, which is weird because all my life I've been told I look like my dad. But I guess since my sister-in-law came into the photo, or like got like, you know, came into the family, obviously, so it's a little different. Everyone's like, are you guys sisters? Sister-in-law. But I low-key can see like we do look alike, but if anything, I feel like I kind of look like my dad. The middle child definitely looks like my mom. The older child resembles like kind of both in a way, but more of my dad, I guess, especially in personality. But you know, yeah, I get it. I digress. Yeah, I just found that it's like, wow, it's crazy. Casually climbing the highest skyscraper in NTE, don't mind me. What the fuck? I don't think I'm gonna double stream today. I think I'm just gonna play NTE. I think Rumi-chan will be gone for the whole entire day. Because she came into my room and she was like, bye, stinky butt. And I was like, bye? Bye. I'm like playing Love in Deep Space. I'm like, bye. Also, yo, I'm kind of upset. Love in Deep Space, I'm kind of upset, kind of not. I got Caleb's card, which, not bad. I really wanted Raphael, though. I love that man. Raphael? Homura? Oh my god, that's my man, right? Yeah! I can see where the ocean and the sky meet up from here. Whole map as well? What the hell? I need my brother to give me back my other GPU. I want it back. Can I have it back, Kuya? Please. Ugh. I really should study my Japanese. I haven't studied in a while. I'm about to pull up Quizlet again. I need to find good Japanese studying apps to help me. I need to be more consistent. I want to be able to sing Japanese songs better. Not that you guys will hear, but you know. Yeah. I gotta make the schedule too. I have so much shit to do. Ah! So much work. So much work. Also need to do my calendar for this month, because the only thing that's on my calendar right now is May. The month May and 1 and 2. Along with work at so-and-so time and my friend's graduation. That's it. Everything else is blank. I need to work on that. We have like the calendar in the kitchen that tells us, well, only me and Rumi-chan really use it because Rumi-kun's schedule is kind of a little bit fucked up. So yeah. Wait, hold on. I want to eat my breakfast. I'm gonna save the chicken for last. Yum nom 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 nom. I forgot my Tomodachi Life. I didn't play it today. Wait, hold on. Pull this shit up. I added my characters from my story, and then I added Kanade and Mafuyu from Project Sakai, and now I have to add the rest of Nigel. Yes. Y'all should talk about y'all should talk about Doomed Yaoi. Doomed Yaoi, Doomed Yuri. I forgot how tall she is. Fuck. Okay. Doomed Yaoi. Oh, a fellow Doomed Yaoi enthusiast. I could talk about Doomed Yaoi all day. And sometimes I do. Well, do you know what Doomed Yaoi is closely did you know Doomed Yaoi is closely related to Yuri? Da 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 blah 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 blah. Really, I never would have thought the connection between those two before. I'm always up for a deep dive on Doomed Yaoi. You up for it? Let's be friends. I think we are friends. Yatta! I'll give an official shout out to Daffodil being the prettiest character. There is no bias here whatsoever. Oh, see, my ass, when you said Daffodil, I automatically thought of Orange is the New Black. Who is that? Hold on, I gotta look up this character. Wait, who's this character? Yo, Hoteri? Oh my god, Hoteri? Oh, jeez. I'm gonna say it again. Sorry, I opened up YouTube on accident. Hoteri is so hot. He's so hot. Oh, what the fuck? Wait, hold on. Who? Daffodil? Daffodil. Daffodil. Oh, her. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. She reminds me of that one character from ZZZ. the one that lowkey just got released and everyone was like, she lowkey she wasn't problematic. It was more of like the design of her. They were like, wow, this is a real gooner game, blah 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 blah. And like became like a whole thing. I was like, wait, what? And then I saw it and I was like, oh. I love how I'm just playing Tomodachi. Okay. I'll come back to that. Anyway. Ow, fuck. Ugh. When you said problematic, my mind went to Sparkle immediately. Sparkle? Wait, what happened with Sparkle? Sparkle? Oh, Sparkle. What happened with her character? What? Tea time. Yay. I wish my... I wanna play NTE, but I also wanna go back to CCC. I kind of miss CCC. Yo, I don't play that. Well, I tend to take really long breaks from games, but I don't play that game for what, 3 months? Yo, what the fuck happened to Belle and Wise? Why are they? Spoiler alert. If you don't want to hear the spoiler, just mute it real quick, and then I'll give you like a good long closed eye to let you know it's okay. But spoiler alert, yo, why the fuck are they ethereals now? What just happened? What? Anyway. Yes. Like, what the hell? Sparkle from Zero, she might have something can slur during. Well, I don't think it was a slur. What? I wouldn't know. I don't read the story. I mean, sometimes I do. I usually, like, when I'm trying to get something done, because I'm really behind. I'm super behind, like, games. So I usually, like, skip it. And then I get, like, the idea of it, like, later. I, like, watch, like, a summary video. Or, like, someone else play the game. And they go through the story. And I'm like, oh, okay. Thank God. I can just watch this VTuber. I can just watch this streamer. I can watch this person play the story instead of me. Like, I'm all here for stories and whatnot. I'm so behind. I'm so behind. I think... Where am I in? I think I'm still in... I never know how to pronounce it. Pinakoni? I think I'm still in that one. No, that's a lie. That's a lie. Well, kind of. I can't really tell. My side quest and quest are like really bad. Like, you can, if you take a look at the quest things, the quest tab, it's really bad. But I don't think it could be as worse as Genshin. Oh my god, I have not touched Genshin in like so long. Last time I played it, I was in, well, when I'm really behind on Genshin, I typically just unlock the, because if I want a character because they're hot, I typically I'll unlock like the spawn points and the statues and whatnot and then move on. But storyline wise, I stopped at Natlan. Natlan, right? No. Was it Natlan? Wait, no, was it called Natlan? It's Nahida's place. I stop at Nahida's story. Which I got to the desert part obviously, but other than that, I finished Nahida's little Archon quest and then I stopped. I stopped playing. I got Nahida and then I just didn't play for a while. Should play through 52 hours of Amphorius. Shout out to Amphorius. I heard Amphorius is super fucking good. Like storyline wise, it's great. And then I saw a spoiler, which I don't really mind a lot of times if it's like a game that I don't mind, you know, whatever. But I saw something and it's like it was what the fuck is his name? He's Castellana? That's what I remember him as. Pretty much Kevin Castellana, because Honkai Impact. Woohoo. The third. Honkai Impact 3rd. I like saw that shit and I was like, oh, that's crazy. And then that story quest literally brought me back to Honkai Impact 3rd story quest. If you know, you know. But I'm like, you literally, oh my god, Hoyoverse is allergic to happiness. What is happening? That's Sumuru? Yes, Sumuru. Natlan is the fire Archon girl. Yes. Oh, I'm so behind. It's okay. So that means you didn't play through Fontaine. That was a criminal offense. Those who know. Yeah, no, for sure. Oh, Fontaine? Okay, no. I definitely played through, I played a little bit. Okay, no, I'm remembering. I played a little bit through Fontaine, but the thing with Genshin, there's no skip button. But it's like, I know what happens in the story because, you know, Fontaine was such a big thing and it was such a sad storyline. It was, Fontaine, peak storyline. Because I watch VTubers play and whatnot. And then I was like, oh my god. And then as I'm like playing it, I was like, all you hear, I'm trying to like get through Fontaine and like get to like the good part and whatnot. But next thing you know, it cues that meme. It's like, god damn, hurry up, get to the good part. And then cues like the Doki Doki Literature Club horror scene. I'm like, I'm just like, all you hear is like my space bar button and then like my mouse. I'm like, yo, when is this shit getting good? Oh. Oh. That shit is like sitting down to watch 3 movies in one sitting. No, that shit is like sitting down and watching all Avatar movies and watching the Fire to Ash or that movie 3 times. It's that long. Oh my gosh, Fontaine is so long. Holy crap. I did unlock... getting to Fontaine was god-awful. Holy shit. I hated going to Fontaine. I was like, yo, hello? I felt like I was going through Inazuma again. But like, Inazuma you actually have to play through the story to get to. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can skip through it now. But to like go on the island. But I remember, oh gosh, holy shit, I remember going through when I played Genshin like very frequently back then. I was so excited for Inazuma. It was like, oh my, I remember having a video of myself like jumping in my kitchen, like my old kitchen. And I'm like, oh my god, Inazuma came out. I'm so excited. Kia, Ayaka, ah! Basically, yeah. And so, but getting there was so ass. And then I walk into my brother's room and same thing with him. Like with like how I am with Fontaine and whatnot, trying to get to the good part. Here is my brother with Inazuma pressing the spacebar button and the mouse at the same time, trying to get through the story. Like, come on! Takes so long! Speaking of Genshin, oh my gosh, I missed that. You know what was peak in Genshin? The Apple Arpeggio. Is that what it was called? Oh my gosh. The music there, great, lovely, beautiful, absolutely gorgeous, wonderful. Also, Klee's mom, goddamn! Hottie, baddie, hello? Hello? Klee's mom. Forgot her name. I eat that shit up. I played 30 hours of Emporius in 3 days. Yes, I am insane. I needed my Sparksy funds. Oh shit. Yo, I was playing through Genshin, and I was playing I was playing through Honkai Star Rail, and I was playing the trial characters and whatnot, like the trial thing. Bro. Someone explained to me how elation works. Because I'm so fucking confused with how these characters are doing all this stuff. Like, it's follow-up attack, follow-up attack, follow-up attack. I'm like, this is great, lovely, beautiful. So much shit is going on my screen right now. And I'm like, wait, it's been like 2 minutes for like a turn. Is the follow-up attacks gonna end? Hello? I don't know how elation works. What is elation? Me! I'm elation, or whatever Sparkle says. Klee's mom is Alice. Oh, yes. Hello, Alice. You get stacks, good end. Oh, naruhodo. Wait, how does that work, though? Do you, like, need multiple elation characters? Or, like... Because I was thinking about getting Sparksy, but I heard Sparksy's very, like, SP not friendly. I was like, oh, fuck. I already have an SP not friendly character, and that's Danghang. I'm like, oh, gosh, please. I really need Sparkle. I think you could have gotten Sparkle for free, but then I ended up getting... Wait, could you? No. I forgot. I don't know. Some characters... you ended up could pick for free or something. I ended up getting a healer. Oh my god, that scared me. My foot hit a wire. I got so scared. Lord! My macaroni's cold now. I'm sad. Sparkle comes to the rescue. I'm holding on 20k. Oh, damn! Waiting for a Sparksy rerun. Damn! I'm on EOS1. Damn! me with Danghang. Oh my gosh, I think we could have got Adventuring for free. Yo, I opened up Star Rail so fucking quick. I was like, give me my mans. Give me my gambling mans. And then I remember Robin was a very hyped up character at the time, and then now you can get her for free. Or you have a choice to get her for free or whatever. She's so good. She's such a good support. I love Robin. Oh shit, you know what I need? Wait, no, do I have her? No, I have her now. Okay, wait. I definitely, okay. I was thinking about Hoyo games, and I was thinking about ZZZ, and I was like, wait, I really need Astra. I got her. I believe so, if I remember correctly. I really need to open up that game, bro. I think I'm gonna open up that game before I open up NTE, because last time I tried to close NTE, I couldn't close it. It wouldn't let me close it, so who would win? You or 1 hour of silence occasionally interrupted by... Man, don't ask me why I have that open. Wait, what? Who would win? Wait, what? What? You or 1 hour of silence occasionally interrupted... You want me to be silent? I can be silent. I'm kidding. I won't be silent. My head actually really does hurt though. Ugh. Wait, is my medicine near me? Nope. Wait, where is my medicine? Hello? Is it in my bathroom? I think it's in my bathroom. Fuck. God damn it. Silent streams do seem like an untapped market. Okay, let's take a nap. I'm kidding. We're not gonna take a nap. I will actually fall asleep. This time, okay, actually, for once, okay. Nope, never mind. I feel like as soon as I was about to start talking about it, I automatically just got tired. I was about to say, I'm not that tired. I'm not tired. I'm for sure tired. As soon as I wanted to bring that up, I'm now tired. I'm not as tired as I would be, but you know, I digress. I really don't want to go back to this fuck-ass job tomorrow! Ugh! I hate this job. I'm so sick of this job, guys. Please, save me! I don't want to go back to retail! Ah! Ugh. I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of retail. Wow. People are so mean. Oh my gosh. And like, yo, we don't have a store manager, right? So, oh my god. So like a bunch of other managers are like helping us, and like this certain manager from another store is like coming in on like weekdays and whatnot. Like she has her own store already, but she's coming in to, I guess, help us. But oh my gosh, because I have this thing, like I can't really hide my annoyance that well. I mean, I can hide it pretty, like it's certain times I can hide it, but like a lot of times I'm just gonna be like, I try really hard to like hide my annoyance, or like my irritability, because I can get annoyed pretty easily by certain things. Like if you tell me something that I already know and you keep repeating it, I get really irritated. I don't like hearing the same thing over and over and over again unless it needs to be heard. Oh my gosh. As like this, let's call her Monica, right? So Monica over here is talking to me, and oh my gosh, I don't get this. We typically get like our assigned task and whatnot and all that at like the front, like near the registers and whatnot. This bitch not grabs me, but like not, it technically drags me, but like puts me into like a whole different room, right? Not like an office or whatnot. It's still out in the store on the floor. And I'm like, bro, just tell me what you want me to do. Like I've worked here for a while now. Just tell me what you want me to do. Give me give me like the TLDR or whatever or something. Give me the TL, whatever it's called. But yeah, give me what you want me to do, pretty much. And like, just talk your shit. Why do I have to go to a whole other room? Like, I know I'm located in this room, but why am I going to like Or like this section. Why am I going to like this section just for you to talk to me? Like you're just creating more walking faces for yourself. She goes on and say, she goes on and says, wow, not wow, but like, I'm just thinking about it. She's like talking to me. And as she's talking to me, oh my gosh, I'm trying so hard not to twitch my eye, because that's a thing I do when I get super fucking irritated. My eye twitches uncontrollably. I remember when I was talking to my friend, and he was like, what's the best way you can contact me? You know, you can just say my name and text me and whatnot. And I looked at him dead in the eye, and apparently I twitched my eye. I didn't know. And he was like, whoa, okay. I'm sorry. I get your annoyance. I didn't, like, your eye twitch very crazy. Your eye twitch is so crazy. And I was like, my eye twitch? Damn, I didn't even know. That's how you know it's real. Like, if my eye twitches and I don't know, yeah, I'm gonna get irritated. I'm irritated. But this one, I could like feel, I was trying so hard. I was trying really hard to hide it. Like I was trying to be really nice, really polite, really demure, you know, with this like random ass fucking manager. And I'm like, okay. Like, okay, I'll do this, I'll do that. And she goes on, and I'm trying really hard not to twitch my eye. I'm like, smile and nod. Smile and nod. Probably not even smiling, but nod. Like, okay, yeah, okay, yeah, gotcha, okay, right, I don't know, why did your last stream die? My last stream died because I hit my wire. I hit a wire because my PC's on the ground, and there's wires, which I really need to buy wire cable management, whatever. But they're all connected to like a not a single port. Well, technically a single port. It's like one of those ports that you plug into the, like one of those plugins you plug into the wall that has like a bunch of other plugins, like multiple plugins, that so you can connect more. Basically, I hit one of them, and then it made it kind of loosened, I guess, enough, like loosened the multiple port thing to the point where everything just turned off. I was like, why is my computer not turning on? What the fuck? I'm so scared. So it was cable solder. Got it. It wasn't on purpose. I was just trying to adjust my legs. I got knee pain. But yeah, like Monica was talking to me, and she was like, my customers in my other store aren't that great, but these, I like to call them dream customers. Bitch, what'd you just say? Dream customers? And she was like, it hurts me so much that like these dream customers are not getting the attention they need, because they come in here and they just spend money. Like, that's what they're here for, and like you have to help them. Obviously I'm gonna help them, but like also you want us to do 10 different things at once, and like, which one do you want us to do? You want us to do this thing, but you also want us to do this thing while also attending to customers. Pick a fucking struggle! Pick a struggle! It doesn't make sense! Yeah, manslaughter isn't intentional. Oh. Yeah, I was so pissed because she doesn't work in this store, so she doesn't even know like how our customers are, and a lot of times like our customers aren't always that great. Yes, I work in a very touristy area, but like at the same time, broski, like these customers are not all that. They are not dream customers. These customers are just customers to me. I do not care. They need help? Oh, of course I'm gonna help them and deliver like the best customer service as I can. But like, if they're rude to me, yeah, all hands on deck. I don't give a fuck at this point. Especially if someone pushes me. Oh, bro. I mean, like, obviously, it's not gonna get physical. I know better. I'm a grown-ass woman that knows better. But, like, if someone pushes me, security! Security! I'm gonna let my managers know so they can, because they have more authority than I do, obviously. I'm gonna be like, ban this motherfucker. Put this girl or guy or whatever, a restraining order. Oh no, not a restraining order, but they're not allowed to come in the store anymore. You know? They're kicked out. Yeah, they're kicked out. Yeah, that. Because I remember I didn't get pushed into anything, but I imagine if I did get pushed into something, because I bruise very easily. Like, I'm like a banana. I hate bananas, but like, I'm like a banana. I bruise very, very easily. Like, I could be on my knees, trying to fold clothes and whatnot that are like really low in a cabinet, and I could get a bruise from that. I can knock into like a table very, not lightly, but like kind of midway lightly, and get a bruise from that. Sometimes I don't even know how I got a bruise. A lot of times I don't know how I got a bruise, and then very little times I'm like, I didn't know, like, I had one. Because there was one time I was helping my cousin move. Well, kind of move. I just happened to be in, like, the area. I happened to be at the house. But, or like the house she was moving in, because she moved in with my brother. So, I was wearing shorts, and she was like, what happened to your leg? Or was it Rumi-chan that said that? It was one of those two. And she was like, what happened to your leg? I'm like, what are you talking about? And then they were like, you have a big ass bruise on your leg. I'm like, what? And then I go up to like my cousin's mirror, like body mirror, is that what it's called? And I'm like, oh shit, where did this come from? Big ass bruise, I don't even know where it came from. It was like on the inner side of my thigh. I was like, how did I get this? What did I hit? I'm like trying to remember, like, what did I hit? Yeah. I don't want to go to work. I think I close tomorrow. I close tomorrow? Yes, I close. At least I close with someone I like, I guess. I hate it here. I'm so tired of this shit. I hate retail. It sucks. I want out. Retail sucks. Like, I like that it's like I get to move and I have like some sort of exercise. But like, oh my gosh. It's so soul draining, I feel like. Because then when a lot of customers come in, it's like they don't treat you like you're humans. They treat you like they treat you so terribly. They're like, they kind of just, I don't know how to explain it. There was this one time where sometimes they treat you like as a personal shopper, especially like, actually I won't say that. I'm not gonna say that because I feel like that's low-key gonna dox where I work. But like they'll treat you as like a personal shopper, even though you have to like tend to like other customers and whatnot. And there's like only 3 people in the store basically, and it sucks. It sucks so much. And then management, oh gosh, don't even get me on management. Like, I love management in my store. Like, a lot of them are nice, but the 2 higher up management, yeah, like, I know they're just trying to, well, one of them, it's like a 50-50. The other one, I know she's trying her best, but like, also, you have complaint you have complaint stacking on complaint, stacking on complaint, stacking on complaint from different people at different times for different reasons. So to the point where it had to be reported to HR, and it's like, hello. And then also, like, I get the point that you're hiring more people because the company wants you to. I get that. Also, it becomes like a very high turnover rate because people aren't getting like the hours they need, because it's cutting down. It's like, why are we hiring 60 fucking people for this one store? I don't understand. I guess she did hire some older people, because a lot of people that work at my store, they're young, so they have college and whatnot, they have classes. So hiring like older people will be kind of good, I guess, on the like as a backup plan, just in case someone calls out or something, or no call no show type of deal. Yeah. I really don't want to go back to work. I just want to work on my VTubing stuff. I just want to do VTubing and VTuber stuff. I rather sit in my chair for 8+ hours. Like, I would rather sit in my chair at my computer for 10 hours straight, no break unless I have to pee. And, you know, like, I don't really eat that much, but, you know, I'll eat like a snack here and there if I have it near me, or like drink, or a smoothie, or I can just order food typically. Ooh, speaking of which, I need to go to the store today. I want salmon. Or kind of want a poke bowl too. Time to blow up. Blow up! Crazy. but like, yeah, I rather sit at my desk for 10 hours pretty much straight and work on VTuber stuff. I rather edit, I rather record, I rather stream, I rather play a game, I rather deal with the scuffness of my streams and whatnot, and do all this other stuff. I rather focus on like making this goddamn TikTok account. Oh, God. And like, I rather do that than be at work for like 6+ hours, 6 to 8 hours of work in retail. I hate it here. Ah! I'm so sick of retail. I'm so sick of this place, low-key. Stretch. Ugh. Be loaded up on like some caffeine or something and then get work done. I'd rather study my Japanese for 8 hours than be at this fuck ass job. Like, my work ethic is good. Like, not to glaze myself or something, or not to seem like I'm glazing myself, but trust, my work ethic is actually pretty good. It's just a lot when it comes to like VTubing stuff, I don't have the time for it, though I want to. But then like when it comes to like this IRL JOB, because that word's censored now. Oh, don't worry, I know you guys. Yo, my work ethic for that place is good as well, because I come in, I do my job, I get work done. If I get called in, I go if I can. It's like I pick up shifts and whatnot, but then like obviously I'm gonna regret it later. But you know, gotta get that paycheck. It's like I wish I had more time, I guess, to do stuff. But like I also am worrying and stressing too much on like how I'm gonna pay my bills and whatnot. Ugh, it's stressful. It's so stressful. But you know, fuck it, we ball. I'm gonna do my best. I'm doing my best. Okay. Hopefully to the moon. VOD comes, well, quote unquote VOD. It's an edited VOD. Comes out late, probably, hopefully Sunday, if not Wednesday. Well, yeah. I'm so sick and tired of this. I'm also low-key falling asleep. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'm falling asleep. I need to get more sleep. I feel like I'm not getting enough sleep. Which is actually probably true. How many hours? 8 hours, yeah? Isn't it different for women? Like, they need, like, 10 hours? I don't know. I read something about that. It could have been wrong. Ugh, what am I? I'm trying to think about my schedule right now. What should we play next week? Should we play another visual novel? A different one? I can't play the one that I have on my PC because that one's, I will get, banned. Yeah. Not safe for work. Ooh. We could play one of those. I don't know what they're called. But it's like Emperor, Empress or something. That one Chinese game where like it's like IRL actors, but it's like you make the choices, or we can choose like the Korean game. That one Korean game. It's like basically the same thing but like Korean. And like set in like modern time. Could play that. What else is there? Tales of Mysteria, obviously. Finish Date Everything, obviously. I feel like I should focus on offline work for next week. I think I'm gonna do that, yeah. Should rather fix the YouTube chat for 3 hours, so touching. I haven't fixed the YouTube chat for 3 hours. I fixed it for like 5 minutes, okay? And like it's not even fully, it's still there, but it's like not fully there, you know? It's there, but you know, it's not your typical chat, yeah. It's okay, we're going back to Twitch and like, we're going back to Twitch maybe Saturday. If not, Monday? Monday. I think, I don't know where we're playing Monday, but I should be able to stream on Monday. I think I didn't do my calendar, meaning I can't look at it. My little whiteboard calendar for the last week, I guess. The last 2 weeks, I think. The last week of this month, I think I'm gonna set a lot of the streams towards afternoon and night. I think I'm just gonna set my streams to like afternoon now, because I feel like 10 a.m. is really early. I'm really tired at 10 a.m. and I feel like I'm about to fall asleep. I got energy. I get very sleepy. I try. Have you heard of exaggerating as a joke streamer? No shocking you heard of a joke in the first place. What? Wait, what? Am I reading this right? Wait, what was there? I'm confused. Are you calling me a joke? I would believe so. I'm too scuffed. So I would believe so. Oh my god. What the fuck? Okay. I low-key have a headache right now. Plus, it was gonna be this stream is gonna be like a mini Zatsu anyway. So obviously it's gonna be short. I also want to finish my mac and cheese and my chicken. It's fucking cold. I'm gonna put it back in the microwave. It's cold now. I don't want to eat cold mac and cheese. I'm okay with the chicken. Well, it's not. Chicken's not really cold. It's like room temperature. But like, you get the point. Like, okay. Let me eat. Drink my tea. Work on some. First, I'm gonna watch whatever anime came out today. I don't know if animes came out today, but I'm gonna watch my animes. And then I'm gonna work on some stuff. I guess I'll work on that one thing. I'll work on To the Moon. That fucking long ass stream. And then I'm gonna focus on like some other stuff. AKA my schedule. I gotta figure that out. I don't know what I'm gonna do for my schedule next week. Okay. I'm gonna go now. I'm really tired too. I'm like trying to stay awake. Okay. Oh yeah, my guys. Bye bye. I'm so tired. I'm trying really hard to stay awake right now. But imagine I just like I'm like what it becomes like one of those babies that fall asleep while eating. Hell, oh my gosh. Anyway. Oh my god, yeah. Bye bye. Oh yeah. Hopefully my schedule can come out by Sunday. If not, I'll let you guys know. One day, the schedule will come out early. one day, early or on time. You know, I'm usually on time with streams, kind of, not really, but you know, it's kind of my thing. Okay. Anyway, I am. Bye bye.